No, you know who he is, you guys? He's Spartan. I gotta buy this horse. It's obviously Spartan. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to see you again. Obviously, I'm on Ranch of Rivershine again. A lot has happened since my first video. I've put in 35 hours and I just unlocked the rare auction. I was like, okay, I gotta get this recorded now because the rare auction is where I have a chance for blue roans. So if I find a blue roan mare, I'm going to be so happy. I'm going to catch you up on kind of everything that's going on, and then we're going to go check out the auction, and let's cross our fingers for a blue roan. Before we get started, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing because I would love to have you. And let's go. All right, so to catch you up, when I left off last, I had Kiwi and Sam, my mare, and my stallion. I'm going to show some footage right now. Kiwi did have her foal. He was a little colt. Cute little bay, but I ended up not keeping him because he was just the normal bay coat, and I'm looking for the more rare coats in my barn. So he did grow up. I trained him a little bit and sold him too early. I'm still learning the mechanics of the game. And sadly, I did sell Sam and I did sell Kiwi. It was a really hard decision. But I haven't been able to unlock the retirement pasture, and I needed to get them out of the barn to get other horses. So I really wished I could have kept them in retirement. I would have kept him forever, but that just wasn't the case. Karma is the horse that I caught in my first video, the wild horse. Her potential has been fully gone. I might keep her to breed her a few more times because I'd like to get this splash pattern with a different coat color. Okay, enough of that. We need to get to the auction house. I have $77,000 saved up. If that doesn't buy me a nice blue roan, I don't know what will. Gosh, I don't even know if we have stable room. I might have a full stable right now. And if that's the case, then I think Silly Squirrel's gonna have to go without any training. Okay, so Silly Squirrel is going to be sold early. I wanted to put some training on him, but I need to open up space. So, hey, you know what? 3,500 for a completely untrained colt is not bad. Let's see what we get for this guy. Yeah, come on, bring in those bids. Really? Just one? Rare horses is my first time seeing them. First time. We've got 24 to sort through. It's a pretty mare. Perfect Ocean, but not what I'm looking for. Oh, I have plenty of money. Wow. Ooh, this is the first roan I've seen. So he is a light bay roan overo. That's really nice. But I have a very specific coat in mind. A blue dun. Okay. Pretty horse, but we've seen it before. Their stats are really high. Wow. Black snow. That's interesting. Blue roan mare. Oh my gosh. Oh, but I wonder if it would be possible to get one with the marking on the face. She's also got a lot of flexibility, which I really don't care much about. A big part of me wants to pass on this horse to see if I can get another blue roan mare with more white on the face. This would be a nice time for a live chat to tell me if I should take her or not. I'm going to pass. Worst case scenario, I'll come back tomorrow and hope there's another one. See, this face marking is more what I'm hoping for on the blue roan. It'd be better if it covered the eyes too, but I don't know. I might be asking too much. Oh no, we're running out of horses. Buttermilk dun. That's one of the coats I really want. I love the buttermilk duns. They're so nice. This actually looks like magic from Minecraft. And he's a stallion. Guys, I think we just found magic. On accident. So we came for venture. I think we're going to be going home with magic, though. I'm going to bid on this horse. Nice. Okay. All right, that works. So we're gonna look for Venture still. But hey, you know what? I count that as a win. Where are you at? Where are you at? There he is. Oh, he even has the little white snip on his nose. Does he have a star on his forehead? If he has the star on his forehead, he does. You guys, it's totally magic. He's got the stripes on his legs, the black mane and tail, the dorsal stripe, everything. Oh, he's perfect. So you are no longer Ace Mars. You are magic. And you are not going anywhere, good sir. I will stick this horse in the retirement pasture once he's fully trained and not usable. He's not going anywhere. It's so exciting. Okay, so I'm going to just spend the rest of this day taking care of the horses and training, and then tomorrow we're going back to that auction to look for Venture. So I'll see you guys then. I've been racing with Magic, and look how high his stats are with the training and everything. He still has 12% potential left too. So he's going to be really high in stats by the end of his potential. Oh, and I opened the opportunity to get the retirement pasture. So I'm kind of considering just retiring Karma instead of selling her. Because she was the first wild horse I caught in my first video. And I don't know, I'm kind of attached to her. Let's go to the auction house and hopefully we can find Venture. Oh, right. We got $86,000. I think we can do a lot with that. Okay, we're not going to sell any of these three. We're going to look at the rare horses. So 28 chances. Perfect buddy. Aw, I love this heart coat. It's so cute. But not right now. Ooh, flaxen liver chestnut with that really cool badger mark. I like liver chestnuts anyway. I think they're really pretty. And I love the flaxen on it, but I'm going to pass it for now. Eventually, I do want to get a liver chestnut, though, because I like them. They're nice. Oh, here's a blue roan stallion, unfortunately. Oh, I'm regretting passing up that other mare. But you know what? No. Because I passed her up, I bought Magic. So it's okay. We'll find her eventually. Black roan. That looks a lot like Venture too, honestly. But technically, in Minecraft, it specifically says she's a blue roan. So I'm going to pass on her. Do none of them just have a white face? Is it all the badger mark? Oh, other than like this. I guess this is the closest to the white mark, the full white face that we're going to find. All right, this is the last horse. Oh no. Oh well, gonna have to try again tomorrow. A part of me is thinking I just kind of want to restart my whole herd. Sell all the horses I have, except for Magic, obviously. And just start fresh. And then maybe retiring Karma. Because at least when I caught Karma, I had Sam, and it's kind of a connection to him and to Kiwi. I really wish I could have just retired them. Maybe I can just kind of role play and buy Sam back. Go back to the common horses and buy him again. And just tell myself, oh my gosh, Sam. I'm coming to check and see if the statue, it looks ready to give Magic a boost in endurance. So let's hope it's ready. Yes, it was. Okay, so 5% extra endurance. I still need to go to the auction for today and see if we have any blue roan mares. I didn't realize how lucky I got on that first go that we had one. So, if I find one today, regardless of the markings, I'm probably gonna buy it. Okay, into the auction house we go. Better luck today, please. Okay, more chestnuts. So many chestnuts. That's a really pretty gray dun. I kind of like that this horse is almost solid. Because there's a lot of patterning on these horses. One thing I do wish too is that the manes and tails had different colors. Especially in the paint horses. Have a little bit of black at the bottom or A stripe of color would be nice. That's pretty. Of course, because it has the flaxen mane and tail. Oh! This face marking is the closest I've seen to Venture's, other than the white ear. But that's very close. I like this Overo patterning than the other one. This looks more natural. The other one almost kind of looked like it just kind of went shh. That was it. That one had a lot of speed too. We are not having any luck again. I feel like I'm never going to see her again. This white leg is interesting. I think I'd like the coat better without it. We're running out of horses again. I have a feeling... Oh, why aren't you a stallion? That white face marking would be really nice. Wow, who would have thought it would be that difficult to find a blue roan? I had no idea. I guess that's what I get for being a noob at the game. So we just got to keep checking. I'm almost tempted to purchase that upgrade from her that brings more horses a day. But I think it's kind of expensive. Yeah, 72,000. That would make it where I can't even afford the horse. And I have a lot of other upgrades that are a lot more important. So I gotta wait, but... Oh, it's rough. Okay, I want to try the new race. So, magic. I noticed that if you slow right before the jump, you'll gain more stamina. Because you go over the jump at the same speed regardless of your speed, so it helps you to generate stamina faster if you slow right before you jump and then speed up again. Just a tip for anyone else that plays the game. I think I could have galloped through most of this pretty easily, I think. That was a really easy race. Thankful for that. Definitely need higher train. Wow, that was a lot of money. So I could technically feed him an apple and do another race, but I want to go turn in this quest. And of course, go to the auction house, which is turning into an everyday thing. I bet you when I find my venture, when I breed her in magic, because you know I'm going to do that, they'll probably end up with like a blue dun. That's my guess. Okay, magic, let's see if we can find your venture. Maybe now's the time. Flaxen dark chestnut dun. This is exactly what Epona is. My colt. And he's not going for a whole lot. Darn. I thought it was more rare than that. That's a lot of things. Flaxen light chestnut roan overo. That's a cool mare. I think I'm gonna buy her. She's really unique. I'm gonna go ahead and bid low. Of course the bids are climbing. I think I could make decent money back on this horse. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's really pretty. I like her. I'm gonna go back in and finish the auction. Oh shoot, I can't. Now my stalls are full again. Maybe I'm gonna be selling Epona sooner than I thought. 5,000? It's not great, but I'm gonna go ahead and sell him. Especially since I saw you can get the exact same coat color in the auction. Alright, now let's finish the auction. Oh, it's a black roan. It's not a blue roan mare. She doesn't have the... She even has the hind leg markings, too. Do blue roans exist? Did I actually see a blue roan? I don't know if I did or not. I'm gonna look it up. Does blue roan exist in this game? Okay, I looked it up. Blue roan does in fact exist, so I'm not going to settle. I need a blue roan. Okay, after this horse, it's our very last one, so let's see what we got. Ooh, beautiful buttermilk dun. I really love that color. Very pretty. All right, we did not get it. I want to go home and name the new mare. And I actually got a name suggestion on my other Ranch of Rivershine video. Someone was asking me to name a horse after their friend. And it is a girl's name, so I think I will name this mare after that friend. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Very cool looking horse. All kinds of things going on here. She's almost got a medicine hat. Okay. So the comment was from Tracy. And she asks to please name the horse after her friend Delilah because she's no longer at school and school just isn't the same without her. Delilah is a really, really pretty name, and this is a very pretty horse, so I think it's very fitting that I call her Delilah. Thank you for the recommendation. It's very nice, and I hope that things get better at school for you. Okay, awesome. So I have 2 horses now. I can do these advanced races on. It's gonna take a while to get up to the 250,000 I need for the barn, but I will do it because I'm dedicated. So I will check back with you in a while. A couple of days has gone by and I am going to head to the auction house again to check. I've been doing some races with Magic and doing some training with Delilah here. And I'm really getting attached to Delilah. She's a really sweet horse. And I'm excited for her mane and tail to grow out too. It'll look really pretty when it's long. Okay, let's see. Can we sell Rusty? Yes, we can. Goodbye, Rusty. We did a lot of races together. All right. Raise that bid. Raise that bid. All right. 20,500. Not bad. All right. Rare horses. Come on. Blue Dun. Or not Blue Dun. Blue Roan. Dark Biscuit. Oh, it's the heart coat in a roan. That's pretty. Gray Dun. That's really nice coat. There's a lot of grays. This is the highest I've ever seen the bids on a horse so far. So this must be a somewhat rare coat. I don't know if that's true or not. Divine Muffin. We're running out of horses again. I don't think it's gonna happen. Another blue dun. Why not a blue roan? Why are you doing this to me, game? No luck again today. We'll try again soon. Back to training. I gave up recording going to the auction house because I was just not finding a blue roan. And look, blue roan healthy adult mare. So this is going to be Venture. She's missing the white face and the white markings on her legs, but seriously, I've been back at least 3 or 4 times. No blue roans at all, so definitely gonna buy this mare. She's not very expensive either. I'm just gonna bid low and see what happens. Okay, there we go. So we now have Venture and Magic together. Perfect. Exactly what I was hoping for. Eee, I'm so happy. So what I want to do now too is try to get Venture to look even more like Venture. So I'll probably try and find a stallion with the marking. I don't know how the breeding works in terms of, is it more like Wild Horse Islands where it can just kind of adopt one coat or the other from the parent, or do the genes actually mix and match? So I don't know, but we've got to go name Venture right now. Where are you? There's Magic. There she is. No, you are not shiny amethyst. our Venture. Whoops. Oh, it's so cool. I didn't even see her stats. Oh, she has a lot of flexibility. We need to work on jumping, definitely, and then endurance and speed. But oh my gosh, I cannot wait to breed her and magic. Honestly, I think I'm going to sell this stallion since I already have it done technically with magic. He's so pretty. I love his flaxen mane and tail, but Delilah has a flaxen mane and tail too, so I think I will sell him and go toward my funds of getting my barn upgraded. I'm 100 grand away. Ah, so much work to do. Okay, I need to stop wasting time. I guess I am going to train. Actually, okay. I'm going to finish some races and I'm going to start training up Venture. So I've been slowly training Venture up and I got prompted that I unlocked legendary horses in the auction house. I figured this would probably be a good time to record more footage because I have not seen them yet. And I think that's where the Appaloosas come from. Now, if I suddenly get a blue roan that's higher level and looks more like Venture, then Venture 1 might have to just go. But we'll see. As you can see, I'm 216,000. I'm very close to my barn upgrade. And these horses are probably not going to be cheap. And then Victory Olive, I think I'm going to sell him. He's really, really beautiful, but I don't know, having two duns. So let's see these legendary horses. Oh, 23,000. It's already expensive. Look at these stats though. Wow. We've already seen Bay Roans. Flaxen Chestnut Roan. That's pretty. Dark Chestnut Roan Overo. That's a very expensive horse. It's pretty. Very pretty. But, Appaloosas. I want to see some Appaloosas. Ooh, silver black Appaloosa. Oh, that's cute. Oh, he's so cute. This is the first Appaloosa I've seen in the game. It's a nice looking coat. I guess he's silver because of the mane and tail. He is very cool. Red Roan apple. Oh, blue Roan. Whoa, he is cool looking. I think I should buy this horse. I really think I should buy this horse. He is really neat. I'm gonna buy him. He's really cool. Gosh, that's a lot of money. Oh my gosh. And it's going up and up and up. Seriously? Okay, there. I'm sorry, but that's just such a cool coat. I can't pass it up. I do want to see what other horses are available for the day, though, so I'm going to go back in. His name is Super Butter. What the heck? Here's a Bay Roan. Another really pretty coat. I like that. Not as cool as the horse I just bought, though. He's neat. And just a plain old chestnut. A lot of endurance, though. My goodness. Boy could gallop forever. $22,000 horse. He's like Black Beauty. He only has the star on his head. And he's a stallion. No, you know who he is, you guys? He's Spartan. I gotta buy this horse. It's obviously Spartan. I'm gonna go broke. I'm trying to save up for a bigger barn. And I guess I shouldn't be looking at these horses. It's a really bad idea. Okay, so we got him. We got Spartan now. Do I dare continue looking? Oh gosh. So here's a gray roan with the badger mark. It's nice. Blue dun Appaloosa. I don't like how flat this dun coat looks. Oh, this is like the sky, not sky, like the night sky coat. That's pretty. Oh, and then here is Noelle. Oh my gosh. Do I dare? Do I dare buy Noelle? I mean, I just bought Spartan. I have Venture and Magic. And then I bought that other, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm buying Noelle now. Wasting all my money. It's not wasting, it's just I've been saving and saving for a bigger barn, and I've spent a lot of money on horses now. But my goal is to get my Minecraft horses. I can't have all of them, obviously, because you just can't. You can only have 12 horses. All right, I am leaving. I'm not gonna see what else there is. Oh my gosh, I lost so much. All right, we're gonna go back home and check out our new horses and give them their names. Because we also still have to have room to breed. And I need to buy the retirement pasture so that I can retire Karma, because I feel really horrible about selling Kiwi and Sam. So here is Spartan. Okay, so he is named. And then here is Noelle. And oh yeah, our new boy. He is so cool. He is so cool. Oh, and he has blue eyes. This is gonna be a fun one to breed. Like him with Noelle or him with Venture. Or Delilah. Ooh, that would be a good pairing actually. Okay, so we're gonna need a name for this awesome looking horse. I could look back in the comments for a name unless you guys just want to comment some more. Either way works. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I'm going to continue playing, finally upgrade my barn all the way, and then we can get to the fun part of breeding. I have 3 of my Minecraft horses. I don't count Venture quite yet because she's not close enough to Venture, but I do plan on finding a stallion that I can breed her with and see if we can't get a more correct version of Venture. So if you're interested in seeing that, please let me know down in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, please tell me that as well. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time, bye guys!